presentation.
Yeah! The Red Ravens are on the move. Catch. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is Coffeyville Community College Red Raven Football, brought to you on US 98 by Four State Maintenance Supply, the David W. Barnes Funeral Home, Coffeyville Sleep-Ins and Suites, Acme Foundry, Windsor Place, Community State Bank, Gillum's Retail Liquor, Coffeyville Community College, and Lay's Archery and Guns. Now stay tuned for the Red Raven Pregame Coaches Show on US 98.
US 98.
KUSN.
And welcome back here on 98.1 KUSN. Game number 2 of our doubleheader coming up here in about 7 minutes or so as we enter our pregame show on 98.1 KUSN in partnership tonight, of course, with CCC. CCC freshman student with us here. I'll tell you what, that first game the men's number 4 in the nation. They come out riding high off of 2 big wins, though those 2 wins coming against opponents really that they should have won, and they won very handily against tonight. They've got the NEO A&M Norsemen coming in out of Miami, Oklahoma. And one thing that Coffeyville really emphasized on, and I think you could probably see this on the opposing side as well, but one thing they emphasized on from year to year, from last year to this, is to try and get some size down low. Try and get some guys, as you can see. They've got Kamani Dunham, who unfortunately is out with an injury. He's at 6'8", 250. Manny Crump is also at 6'8". A.J. Webster, 6'8". Jackson Miller, 6'8". So they've got a list of guys, and then Keon Queen returning from last year at 6'9". He is their big and most likely their starting center tonight. But you look on the opposing side of things there, Kyle, it's pretty much the same. I don't think they've got quite the height advantage that they're thinking of. Spencer Roberts, 6'10" for NEO, 6'9", Dylan Van Eyck, 6'9", Michael Rivera, and a bunch of guys at 6'6", 6'7" is Ravel Moody. So, I mean, the size advantage is not really in favor of Coffeyville. They're kind of same all around the board. It's going to come down to shooting the basketball tonight, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, they're about the same height, same size, but all it really matters is whoever gets open, takes the shots, passes the ball right, less penalties. It all comes down to that stuff.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they've got a couple of great shooters on the floor as well. They picked up Tevin Brewer, and now he's a sophomore out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. But Brewer, in the first couple of games, proved that he was fairly good from beyond the three-point line at 33% on the year, as well as a pretty good shooter from the floor. He's sitting at 40% on the year. Their big shooter coming from year to year, Casey Benton. He will be doing most of the responsibilities from beyond the three-point line, as well as Quan Marshall. Those are a couple of guys to keep an eye out for tonight. One name that really, from Game 1 into Game 2, did kind of step it up, but here in Game 3, we need to see his number often. Marvin Johnson, number 3. He was a big aspect to this team last year, and in Game number 1 was basically absent. I mean, he was, I don't think he scored more than 5 points in that game, just a couple of rebounds, and really struggled to get anything on the stat sheet. So we need to have Marvin Johnson involved tonight. Really need to get really the sophomore guys. Those guys from last year here for you, Kyle. Casey Bent, Marvin Johnson as well, Quan Marshall, Keon Queen, Zedrick Lee. Those are all some returners. A.J. Webster as well, and then Jackson Miller, who was a redshirt freshman last year, returning as a sophomore this year from Montezuma, Kansas. But again, a lot of returners on this team. They've got a lot of experience. It comes down to shooting the basketball, and I mean, my goodness, they've got the home crowd to do it. It's filling up here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The student section is absolutely packed. As you were saying earlier, they've got a fairly older team. There's only 5 or so freshmen on pretty much each roster.
Yeah, no, it's all across the board in terms of height, in terms of strength, in terms of reach. It's going to be a pretty evenly matched game. Now, looking, of course, at the numbers, Coffeyville comes into this game averaging just shy of 90 points a game. That's a pretty good number coming up against an 80 that Northeastern Oklahoma puts up. So obviously some discrepancies in terms of the offense versus defense, as well as the rebounds per game, except it's not in favor of who you think. So again, the height that NEO has really turning in favor of them. They average about 65 rebounds compared to 44 for Coffeyville, and Coffeyville as well doesn't spread the ball out as well. Only averaging about 18 assists compared to the 32 that NEO can provide. So NEO coming in, really looking to kind of distribute the basketball, really pass it well, and have the open shot. And then Coffeyville is kind of that explosive. They'll force a lot of turnovers. They'll score a lot of points on you very, very quickly. So it'll be a fun one tonight. It'll be interesting. We'll take a quick break here for you as we have our playing of the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have a reveal of our starting five here on 98.1 KUSN. Back in 3 minutes.
Industrial strength for your home? You can get it at Four State Maintenance Supply in Coffeyville. The same quality products the big companies use are available for retail sale at Four State Maintenance Supply. From cleaning chemicals to paper products, even upright vacuums. A lot better than you find at the big box stores. They can last up to 10 years or longer, and they cost a lot less than you'd think. Run your house like a business, getting more value for your money. Shop Four State Maintenance Supply on North Klein in Coffeyville.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Introducing the grand opening of Patriot Chevrolet of Bartlesville, bringing you a new way to buy a Chevrolet. From price to selection to engines for life, Patriot Chevrolet in Bartlesville wants to be your dealer. Only Patriot Chevrolet in Bartlesville will discount new 2018 Silverado trucks $12,000 off MSRP. That's $12,000 off new Silverado 1500 trucks.
Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Patriot will discount the ever-popular 2018 Chevrolet Equinox $6,200. That's $6,200 off new 2018 Equinoxes. And you're home to the $13,900 2018 Cruise. And at Patriot Chevrolet, your new vehicle comes with engines for life. Patriot Chevrolet, Southeast Adams Boulevard, Bartlesville, or online at bartlesvillechevy.com.
Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Chevrolet, find new roads. Silverado stock 180146, MSRP 43405, Equinox 190141, MSRP 28095, Cruise 180150.
A celebration is in order every time CCC comes to play, and you can trust Gillum Liquor to back it up with an endless cooler filled with your favorite pick of ice-cold beer, or choose something from the vast wine selection to help you relax and wind down after an exhilarating CCC game. Whatever your pleasure, Gillum Liquor is always in for the win. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Bull S. Montana here.
Oh, Bull.
No, really, I am Bull S. Montana, here at Lay's Archery and Guns. Now the archery season's here, we're here to get you ready.
I'm always ready, Bull.
Ah, yes. Anyway, when you buy a bow this month, we'll throw in 50% off on camo bows.
That's half off.
That's right, 50% on camo.
That's at Lay's Archery and Guns. 1 mile south of the Deering White and half mile east on Road 12.
And be sure to stop and get your hunting and fishing license.
Welcome back on to 98.1 KUSN. We are inching closer to basketball here from Jay Herkelman Court from Nellis Hall. I'm Sam Speck alongside Kyle Jackson, a student at CCC, a freshman alongside me tonight doing the illustrating on the color commentary. As again, I will be here. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. It'll be a fun one. Again, the NEO A&M Norsemen coming in out of Miami, Oklahoma. They're at 3-1, and then of course the number 4 team in the nation, the Coffeyville Red Ravens, coming into this one. As we get inch closer, we'll have those starting 5 for you, as well as, again, inching closer to kickoff time. Coffeyville right now sitting atop of the KJCAA standings at 2-0. Of course, we haven't quite gotten into divisional play yet. We are very early in the season as we look now at the starting lineup for the opposing Norsemen. Number 20, Dylan Van at 6'9", 210 sophomore again. A lot of height on this team. Ravel Moody, 6'7". He's another starter out of Denver, Colorado, from near my neck of the woods, actually. From Colorado as well. So we will reveal another starter out there for NEO. Bringing up, again, a lot of size out there. Number 32, Valentine Van Pook, out there, 6'5", 195, out of Harlem, New York. Their starting 5. There is also number 20, or 25 from Calicelli. And we inch closer now to Contego basketball. A little bit different as the ladies, of course, they went 4 periods of 10 minutes. The guys, they go 2 halves. So back on the starting lineup again, Kevin Brewer. He started the last 2 games back out there from Fort Smith, Arkansas again. We spoke with him in the pregame show. That's the name that needs to be said several times tonight. Out of Ardmore, Oklahoma, Marvin Johnson back up. Maryland. From season to season. If he can stay out of foul trouble, that's a big thing. Number 23 is a freshman, Manny Crump, rounding off the top 5 out of Miami, Florida again. It's number 1, Kevin Brewer. Number 2, Casey Benton. Number 3, Marvin Johnson. Number 15, Keon Queen. Number 3, Manny Crump out there is the starting lineup. As Ryder Williams as well, 6'3", 180 freshman, is the other. His number on the opening call, but we're about ready for basketball here. Again, alongside Kyle Jackson, we've got Nathan Ray back in the studio making sure we sound okay. We got a fresh 20 minutes up on the court. We are ready to roll here. Keon Queen ready to take the tip. He's out against 6'9", Dylan Van Eyck out of Netherlands. So again, it's some international representation out there. 6'9" versus 6'9". Who's got it? Keon Queen versus Van Eyck. That one goes to Van Eyck, and NEO starts the ball game with the basketball. After the tip and bringing it up, here is Williams out of Ontario, Canada. Number 3 will start it off for NEO. Hands it off now to number 24 for NEO. Back up on top of Van Eyck. Van Eyck and Williams. Williams struggles to hang on to the basketball. Great defense down low so far for Contego on this first push-up. Got to keep that consistent here. Driving is Moody. Left hand goes no good. And blocked from Keon Queen. On the rebound there. Here comes Kevin Brewer. Quickly up. Left hand. From the court somehow. Kevin Brewer takes it the length of the court and knocks it in. Shoot it up for Red Ravens. And they bring on that 2-1-2 full court press here. Casey Benton is all over NEO. Back up top of the point guard here is Williams. He's guarded very closely by Brewer. Great defense there by Brewer. Has to hand it back off. Moody with the basketball. NEO now struggling to find some separation and an open shot. Down low, they try the big block. Van Eyck with the basketball. Back to beyond the 3. Wants it not. And able to knock down that one from distance as well. And a bad pass to Casey Benton with the line up, and NEO takes that turnover and runs with it. It is 5-2, 18-43. And Casey Benton now needs to get it up the court. They do that by Keon Queen that far forward. Kevin Brewer goes sharply up the court. Now to Marvin Johnson. Johnson to Benton in the corner. Wants a 3. Near side. Knocks it down. Ties it in. Easy shot for Marvin right there. Yeah, it was. Very easy shot. Casey Benton thought about it for a second, then just pulled it up and knocks it down. Again, the pressure from half court as NEO able to get it over the center circle. On that far side, there's Williams with the right hand. He drives. Floater instead. He dishes it back out into the corner. Van Eyck thought about a 3 instead. They'll go back to the left knee. And that time off the side of the iron. 1 of 2. But he's going to be a dangerous shot to look out for. Now Marvin Johnson on the drive. Looking down. Yes, he has, and there actually is the first personal foul against him. It's a little bit too much contact. Again, they run a 2-1-2 full court pressure, so they throw 2 guys up on the guards. They throw 1 in the middle to force into a double team, and then they throw 2 guys back safe. Normally the big guys, Keon Queen and Manny Crump. So NEO, after the foul, will start with basketball. They're down by 3. William, the point guard, has it. He hands it off, almost tipped away there by Casey Benton. Basketball, and then it's going to be called with the reach there. Too much on the contact there, and again, got to keep those contact there. They are. A few games last year, this student section right now is really animated. It's going to be tough for Kenny O to face up against them a little bit into it. Man, I took this first one up and unable to hit it. It turns out to be a good foul there by Keon. Looks like he's not playing that one home.
It looks like there's way more energy out there than there is on the court.
There, no doubt about it. Restart the offense. They swing around the three-point line. Gets it down low to Keon. And on the floater, makes it 15-11. That is get it in. Wide open down there. It's way too open for Melvin Van Putten. And then the 6'6" Thomas. That will send in a full arsenal of that thing will send in second five. On the other side after the first shot here by Van Putten. From the big man. NEO. They break it off. Marshall now. They'll swing it beyond the three-point line. Marshall thought about driving instead. Gets it out to Jones. Nice little pump fake. A great penetration defense here by NEO. Almost stolen away. 5 on the shot clock. Jones catches 3. No good off the front of the iron. Williams for NEO comes away with the rebound. Down by 2. Here's the Norsemen. They bring it up 14-40 to go in the first half. And that one will be called for the carry, and Williams too much pressure on Jones, baseline, drives off the glass and in. Great play. Puts the team back up by 4, 17-13. And some whistles as well. The student section getting a little bit too antsy. They have officially come on the court.
And these Ravens, they're doing really good on their passing right here.
Crisp passing, not a whole lot of turnovers either. That combination for success. So here is William, brings it up for NEO. Gets it off to Moody. Moody, nice play. Shoulders Marshall into the paint. Floater, no good. And the rebound goes to Jones. Here's the Ravens now. They don't have numbers. He's got to slow down. He does just that. He sucks himself into a two-man team. And wide open is Webster. Baseline jumper, A.J. Webster. And it gets 2 times. The double team pays off. That time it leaves Webster wide open for about the 15-foot jumper.
Yeah, like you said,
and the full court press, putting a lot of pressure here on NEO. Van Eyck finds an opening, though. They get over. 18 on the shot clock, 13-35 in the game. 6-point separation to the Red Ravens, 19-13. Here's Williams from NEO. Gets it down low to the big man, Van Eyck, and he has it stolen. Van Eyck just pickpocketed by Quan Marshall. Marshall gets it to Jones, back to Marshall. He thought about a 3, does it again, takes a wide open shot, can't knock it down. He's got a replay. Plenty of time, but I'm sure if he had another second shot, he would hit that. Quan Marshall, this is there, gives it right back. 13:05 to go. Van Eyck wanted a 3 there. The big man instead hands it off to his other shooting guard. Tipped away almost this time by Hudson. So NEO hangs on to it. Van Eyck finds an opening for 3. And he does hit it. Wow. Get into it. Air ball there. NEO forced to call a timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves here. It is the 30-second timeout.
I'm trying to take care of my bank and the internet's down.
So what's the problem? Until they turn it in.
My bank account is still down. It's in Illinois. My bank's not just down the street. It's in, well, I'm not quite sure where.
That's Community State Bank. They have great online and mobile banking services.
Marshall, nice move. Marshall from about 15 feet. And unable to knock it down. And Quan Marshall struggling to get going here in the first half as the over-the-match call will result in the basketball coming back. That was going against A.J. Webster.
Miller may be a little bit slow as far as shooting, but as far as turnovers and stuff, he's doing really well.
Yes, he is. He is. On the rebound. NEO back up with the possession. 10:25 going in the first half of play. Down low to Van Putten, about 25 feet out. He's guarded very closely by Miller. Miller, great defense. Wide open for three, though, from way out from about 35 feet as Miller on the rebound. Man, that is just almost hard to watch as he had the full possession of the rebound, had a man to pass to, but he stepped out of bounds. Coffeyville gives it right back to NEO. Stops the play. Looks like we can see the starting spot. Goes out of bounds.
Keep it simple. Great move, great play. Simon keeps that in Coffeyville. Great pizza. Able to hold on hard by calzones, wings, breadsticks, and sandwiches. Stop in today for a Coffeyville favorite, the Simple Simon's Lunch Buffet. Simple Simon's makes it easy for you to dine in, carry out, or delivery. Simple Simon's Pizza, 807 West 11th in Coffeyville. Simple Simon's, simply delicious.
When it comes to a time of loss, more folks around here trust and it could be because you're guaranteed superior service, or maybe because you're independent, family-owned business.
It's 22-17, and just one start to this ball game, no doubt about lots of back and forth lots of intensity. Both these teams kind of making their own good shots. The only thing, both these teams kind of making their own mistakes as well. Turning the ball over and stepping on the out-of-bounds lines, lots of missed opportunities, and making their own mistakes right now is what's keeping this game so close, 22-17, but both of them doing just as many as tonight. So Kevin Brewer will get the inbound from Marvin Johnson. Johnson tonight stepping to number 22. And down low to Manny Crump with the left hand high off the glass and in. Puts them up by 5-7, 24-17. And very heavy pressure from the half-court line here in Coffeyville. Breaks the fifth foul. And hits off of the play. Almost resulted in an easy play for Rio. Restart the offense here for Rio. With the basketball in his hand. They wanted that ball corner, steady. Basketball from a mile away. My goodness, about 45 feet. Didn't hit the three-pointer, but an offensive rebound there from NEO. Again, I'm telling you, he was closer to half court than he was the three-point line. Missed that shot there. Morris gives it back to Van Eyck. Van Eyck from center circle, gives it back over here. The lefty now drives, brings it in the paint, and swatted away by Marvin Johnson. So he gets it right back. Fadeaway jumper from the paint, no good. Comes away with the rebound. Needs to slow it down, though, because he gives it right back to the Norseman. Talking about those mistakes, that's one of them. Keon Queen. He's being called with those fouls. He's doing a much better job keeping his emotions in check. Obviously not happy with the call there. Again, there's been a lot of contact out there. That wasn't the most that I've seen. It's Keon Quinn with the call. So now we're trying to figure out exactly what the call is. The official kind of confused over here. As it looks to maybe be the technical official. Near sideline. They are talking with head coach Jeremy Jackson of NEO A&M. I'm not sure if it has to do with the number that Marvin Johnson happens to be wearing tonight. He's listed as number 3 on the roster, but wearing Kamani Dunham's number tonight at number 22. I don't think that's the issue. But at the same time, I mean, the foul from Keon Queen does not result in this type of... They are still having a chat out there at center court. Don't really know what it is. Didn't see exactly what happened. The contact was not severe enough. I do not believe it was severe enough to bring us to this, since we have had quite the stoppage of play here. It does look like they are kind of referring over the line. The question to his jersey number, I'm not sure he did. Started with number 3. Kind of looks like that is, in fact, what maybe the issue is. It has something to do with the number for the statistician. And it looks like right now the officials are just... We're going to try and figure this one out. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on 98.1 KUSF.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service.
Down the court, he's doing a great job of winning the contact and stripping the basketball away there with Keon Queen. 7:50 to go here in the first half. Morris with the basketball, gets it down into the corner, and that one out of bounds. So NEO will give it right back to Coffeyville. They'll take it. They're up by 8, 26-8. 18 is our score here. There's 7:46 to go. Kevin Brewer, who is pressured very closely by Jeremiah Morris, will bring it up now to into the corner, now to Marvin Johnson. Johnson drives, the loop around on the reverse play. Layup and puts it in. 2-point easy there for the Red Raiders.
And he's done from the paint all the way up. Got a look straight up.
Great athleticism there shown by Johnson. And driving to the paint. No jump. Drops that one away on the block there. There's the sophomore business. Next now on drive. Took that one in. Looking for the foul. Gets a no call there. Bringing it down the floor. Here they are. And William puts it in on the fast break. Easy 2 points there for NEO. Almost giving it up there on the throw-in was Kevin Brewer, but he's able to slow himself down. Up by 8. 7 minutes to go in the first half of play. Brewer now down low. Great passing to Queen. Queen turnaround off the glass. It in. For the foul. Throw out the basket. Picks it up for NEO. Thought about going left and driving. Instead, he'll have to bring it back out up on top. That's Williams. One drive, resets the offense. They'll call out an offensive play. 15 on the shot clock. Far corner now. They'll switch. Kevin Brewer right on top of it. Passes it over. That's Williams. Drives into the corner. Wants a three. No good off the front of the iron. Though NEO gets the basketball. Great offensive rebound there. That was Williams on the rebound. So NEO hangs on to it. 25 on the shot clock. They got a fresh 30 up there. Here's Williams. He drives. Back up on top of Morris. Morris could hang on to it. So he started, but still takes the three. And Johnson in his face. It didn't matter.
Now, these short guys out here, they are definitely sinking the point. A lot of pressure.
He was marking another three in the sponsor of NEO. That one on the down ball. Casey Benton tried to get the defensive rebound, hits off him, and goes out of bounds. So NEO will hang on and they get a fresh 30 seconds. Van Hyde back in there number 30, and Casey Benton on his way to the sideline. NEO to throw it in. Shot clock up there. 5:41 to go in the first half. Struggling to get straight out of bounds once again. Able to get it over the so they will hand it off to a taller decision. That is Rudolph Williams. Williams gets it way back to Carolina. Morris and Morris will start from the center circle. With the right-hand dribble, he's one-on-one with Marshall. Nice pass, dishes it out. Open three-point shot. Again, not necessarily at a stalemate point of this game, but both offenses not really in the same groove as they were in that first 5 to 10 minutes. As we finish things up by 25 here in the first half. Again, Coffeyville up by 7, 33-26, 5:20 to go. Here's Kevin Brewer, brings it up. They swing it around, finds Marvin Johnson in the corner, pulls up the three, no good off the back of the iron. And there's another. After the rebound, they'll bring it back up. That's in on 6'9", big man brings it up over the center. They'll hand it off and have the play guard. That's Morris on the dribble. He's started by Brewer. Now gets it off to Williams. Williams drives with the right hand. Looks at the baseline. Trying to get the contact in. But doesn't pass it out. Great defense by Coffeyville. Gets it now over here to Williams. Williams with 5. Shot clock. Going to have to get a shot off. Able to get it to his good man. And that shot able to get off. Now it's going to be tipped out by the Red Raiders. The bad right there. That's the second time they've done that tonight. Almost an effort for it. As they tipped it, and unfortunately, Coffeyville gets it right back to NEL with a fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. So they'll wait from the baseline now. NEL will toss it in. Fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. Tosses it in. Finds Jeremiah Morris. And Morris can't get the move. So NEL restarts the offense from the center circle. How to slow things down here at Lucifer. That is William on the shot. Williams floater is a no-go. Marvin Johnson comes down with a rebound. Johnson takes it over to Brewer. Brewer back to Johnson up on top. They spin it to beyond the 3-point line. Brewer back to Johnson. 22 finds Brewer again. They go back-to-back once more. Thought about going to the corner. Now he drives. 15 on the shot clock. Jumper from the outside. He's no good. He jumps. Struggling to hit the jumper. And NEO comes down. Did not have an advantage. But they have a wide open man on the low block. And they break in defensively. Find Jeremiah Morris wide open down low. Lead is cut to 5. 33-28. These last few minutes. They bring the basketball up. Nice little drive. And right hand. And he missed it. And that's just a miss on the way up there. Great move to get around the defense, but you got to finish. As Morris almost slips up here on the fast break for NEO. Gets it off to his other guard, William, and they'll reset. William is guarded closely by Quan Marshall. Marshall not giving him an inch. Nice move there by William. Gets into the paint, drops, swatted away. That's Webster on the denial. Here comes Johnson now. Left hand drive. And he went on his way to the basket. I believe he was fouled. Marvin Johnson, if it was not on the floor, will be headed to the free throw line. Johnson, I believe it was. Marvin Johnson heading to the free throw line for a couple here.
Looks like and with all that speeding up, you obviously are going to have a lot more contact. That's what we got right there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Bill, I'm very happy that they let the kids start. It's really added to the amount of entertainment out there as well as the quality of basketball. Johnson, this is his first free throw. This is the guy last year who is one of their most accurate shooters and one of the most leading scorers on the team as well tonight. And these first couple of games has been at 0 for 2 as he misses his second freebie. Still up by 5, 3:15 to go in the first half. 33-28 is that score. Here is Morris for NEO. They bring it up. Right hand dribble, drives, nice move. Up at the glass, and Van Eyck misses the dunk on the putback there, though NEO is managed to hang on to the basketball. So they hang on to the possession there. They'll drive into the paint. He goes high off the glass with the left hand. No good. Great move, though, but better defense by Coffeyville. They end up with the rebound. Here's Brewer. Kevin Brewer sets up the offense, looks to the right corner. With the left hand, now passes it to Johnson. Johnson down low to Webster. Webster high off the glass, and Mike, how was that not a foul? Now it's going to be swatted out of bounds. I believe it went off of the NEO last. So it will be Coffeyville's basketball. 16 on the shot clock. A.J. Webster was hit by a couple of players there, not just one. Lots of contact. Immediate pass right to Webster. Webster back up on top to Jones. Jones to Benton. Down low. They find Murray, and Murray tried to take a shot. That one's swatted and back out of bounds once again. Since it did not hit the rim, we'll have 9 on the shot clock. Quan Marshall, number 5 for Coffeyville, will be tossing it, looking for an inbound bait. Now he gets it in. Right back to Marshall. Murray to Marshall. He sets up the offense. 3 on the shot clock. Drives into the paint. Down low. Finds Webster, and it's blocked from behind. What a block by Moody. And a whistle late. And that was one heck of a defensive play. Moody from behind. Quan Marshall getting called with the foul. That's for the stoppage of play, Tom. That was 17 fouls in the first half. Unfortunately, at the halftime on the opposing side, just 3 fouls. First one was missed, and on the 1-and-1, Coffeyville gets the defensive rebound. First half, Quan Marshall looks for the screen, finds Casey Benton wide open. So Jones, another offensive rebound. Red Ravens get a fresh 30. Time to reset the offense here, no doubt. Here's Quan Marshall. He drives, finds Jones. That one's going to be tipped away. Great defense there by Williams.
Yeah, Romello Williams right there. Got in the way between Crouch.
Yeah, just shot that one straight away. Good job by avoiding that. Again, this is their third chance. 2 misses, 2 offensive rebounds. Coffeyville looking to get some points here. They've been stuck at 33 for a few minutes now as Casey Benton is called for the foul. Or excuse me, against the defender against him called for the foul. Casey Benton had the basketball. So that would be against Carolina Morris. Team's 12 team foul is side. Slowly on the 3-foot line. There he goes. Looks left, finds Stark. Drive, baseline, back up the net. Up fake, drives into the paint, looking for contact. No contact ball. Reception, getting missed on the football. Saves the 33-point field goal. He's in and passes. He owes it tonight. Marshall on the fast break. This is it outside. Got him out the three. Takes the net and puts up the and misses that one. So the 1-1 proving well to the Red Ravens. Missed on both opportunities as NEO, and now with just 35 seconds to go, we don't have to worry too much about the bonus. As they will get a fresh personal or team fouls for the second half. Brewer, Marshall, they just kind of go back and forth from beyond the three-point line. About a 15-second separation between. Jones pulls up a jumper, and man, that was a bad shot. Gives it right back to NEO. And the shot clock now is dead. So this could basically be the final drive here of this first half, and it could give NEO great momentum and cut this lead down to one possession. They're down by 5, 33-28. 9 seconds on the game clock. Here's Moody. He's got the basketball and a good shot from 3. He wants it. A lot of contact. Missed the shot, but an offensive rebound by NEO, and another miss there results in this one headed. And watch the stream live. The Kyle Jackson on chance that together. This guy, a little crazy. A very eventful first half. It's a close one. 5 points is what separates them. Coffeyville in the lead. It's 33-28. 5-minute break on its way. We'll break down the halftime show after this.
Hey, Raven fans, coming into town for a game? Make it a great weekend. Reserve your room at Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, Coffeyville's premier home away from home. Enjoy plush, clean accommodations, a free continental breakfast, indoor pool, Wi-Fi, and superior staff and services. Ask about special AARP and military discounts. Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, a proud supporter of the Red Ravens.
Industrial strength for your home? You can get it at 4 State Maintenance Supply in Coffeyville. The same quality products the big companies use are available for retail sale at 4 State Maintenance Supply. From cleaning chemicals to paper products, even upright vacuums. A lot better than you find at the big box stores. They can last up to 10 years or longer, and they cost a lot less than you'd think. Run your house like a business, getting more value for your money. Shop 4 State Maintenance Supply on North Klein in Coffeyville.
Hi, Mike Avey here from Community State Bank in Coffeyville. It's our privilege at Community State Bank to offer agribusiness loans. After all, we're in Kansas, the wheat belt of the nation. And unlike the big banks, we understand agriculture and want to provide a workable financing solution to help your operation. Community State Bank is here to assist you with financing for operating capital, livestock, equipment, or farm real estate. And we're here to help you with a Farm Service Agency guaranteed loan. If you need help getting into business of agriculture or looking to expand your business, look to Community State Bank. Community State Bank offers all kinds of business loans, car loans, and more. We make it easy for you. When the need arises, come see us at Community State Bank in Coffeyville on Highway 166 in Buckeye, west of downtown in Coffeyville. We are your community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Keep it simple with great food at great prices. That's what you'll find at Simple Simon's Pizza in Coffeyville. Oh, yes, you'll find great pizza and a whole lot more, like calzones, wings, breadsticks, and sandwiches. Stop in today for a Coffeyville favorite, the Simple Simon's Lunch Buffet. Simple Simon's makes it easy for you to dine in, carry out, or delivery. Simple Simon's Pizza, 807 West 11th in Coffeyville. Simple Simon's, simply delicious.
When it comes to a time of loss, more folks around here trust and rely on the David W. Barnes Funeral Home. It could be because of their compassionate care. It could be because of their guaranteed superior service. Or maybe because of their fair and honest prices. Or just maybe, for all of these reasons, more folks trust the David W. Barnes Funeral Home during a time of loss. The David W. Barnes Funeral Home at 306 North Klein in Coffeyville, an independent, family-owned business.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Move forward. You can by becoming a part of the Acme Foundry team in Coffeyville. Acme Foundry has current openings for CNC machinists and entry-level foundry positions. Acme offers competitive wages, benefits including medical and dental, and a retirement plan through employee ownership. Acme moves careers forward by promoting from within. Find out more. Apply in person at Acme Foundry, 1502 South Spruce Street in Coffeyville. Acme Foundry, an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Raven fans, coming into town for a game? Make it a great weekend. Reserve your room at Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, Coffeyville's premier home away from home. Enjoy plush, clean accommodations, a free continental breakfast, indoor pool, Wi-Fi, and superior staff and services. Ask about special AARP and military discounts. Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, a proud supporter of the Red Ravens.
Industrial strength for your home? You can get it at 4 State Maintenance Supply in Coffeyville. The same quality products the big companies use are available for retail sale at 4 State Maintenance Supply. From cleaning chemicals to paper products, even upright vacuums. A lot better than you find at the big box stores. They can last up to 10 years or longer, and they cost a lot less than you'd think. Run your house like a business, getting more value for your money. Shop 4 State Maintenance Supply on North Klein in Coffeyville.
And as we enter into the halftime show here on 98.1 KUSN, a great time to, again, give a big shout-out to our great list of sponsors making our broadcast a possibility tonight, including Patriot Auto and, of course, Coffeyville Community College. It wouldn't be without our partnership with them that we couldn't make this broadcast a possibility, as well as in partnership with CCC TV tonight. You can go watch that stream on our website at kggfradio.com. Underneath the sports tab, you'll find a little marker that says CCC TV. Tune in and watch the ball game, or if you're just listening to us again, big shout out to Gillum Liquor, Lay's Archery and Guns, Community State Bank, and Simple Simon's Pizza, the David W. Barnes Funeral Home, Windsor Place Nursing, and Acme Foundry, the Sleep-In and Suites, and 4 State Maintenance. Again, we thank all of our great sponsors all throughout the 2018 season, making our basketball broadcasts a possibility. Next to me is Kyle Jackson, a student here at Coffeyville Community College, a freshman, as he's been doing the color commentating for us this evening. And I'll tell you what, big shift from Game 1 to Game 2 in terms of energy levels, in terms of speed, and I mean, really, what was your biggest takeaway from the difference between Game 1 and 2?
really was the contact. I mean, in women's, it was slower and there wasn't hardly any contact. But in the men's, right out the gate, there's contact, people on the floors, balls flying everywhere. Just made it so much more energetic in the room.
It did. And the crowd really getting into it. You got to love the home crowd coming out and showing their support for Red Raven basketball. Right now, here at half, they lead by 5. It is 33-28. So I'll tell you what, with that 5-point lead, they really did not go into the halftime locker room looking like it. They had a big lead, 28-18. That was their biggest lead in that first half. And 28-18, you look at the score now, it's 28-33. They went on a run. NEO speaking, of course, the Golden Norsemen. They went on a run to finish off that first half. Does that transpire into the second half? Do they use that momentum? Do they continue hitting the shots? More importantly, do they continue to force Red Ravens into making their own mistakes? Red Ravens have stepped on the out-of-bounds line a couple of times tonight. They have passed to the wrong guy. A couple of turnovers. They're keeping that limited. Only 3 turnovers for Coffeyville in that first half. But still, NEO did a great job in that final 5 minutes really to try and fluster Coffeyville. And I think they're going to take that into the second half and come out firing. We'll see how they do. We got a full 20 minutes up on the clock. That will be our second half coming up here in a little bit. We'll look now a little bit deeper into the stats as the leading scorer on the opposing side for NEO is Lavelle Moody. He's 4 of 8 from the floor tonight, 1 of 3 from beyond the three-point line, and he's got 9 points for the Golden Norsemen, as well as Jeremiah Morris, point guard tonight. He's 1 of 2 from the three-point line and 2 of 5 from the floor. He's got 5 points tonight. He's got their second most amount. They've got 3 guys at 4 as well. Van Eyck, Lucas Segowicz, and Van Putten as well. All 3 of those guys with 4 points. Coffeyville doing a good job spreading out the ball as well. Casey Bender, leading scorer with 9 points. All 9 of those points coming from beyond the three-point line. Kevin Brewer with 5 points, and Marvin Johnson coming in. That is a name I mentioned in the pregame show. We got to see Marvin Johnson step it up. 3 of 6 from the floor. He was a little inaccurate there in that first half.
Yeah. I mean, really, the offenses aren't really struggling. It's mostly the defense. The defenses are really strong, covering everyone, making sure that there is no open free zone.
Yeah, no, doing a good job with that. And the open shots that have been available out there, I'm just kind of missed at this point. As a team, shooting 30% from the floor, 33% I should say, is NEO. 10 of 30 from the floor. And then Coffeyville, 14 of 34. You want to see that around kind of the 50 to 60 mark. Right now it's around the 40 mark for Coffeyville, so not too bad, though that 3-point mark right where you want it. You run it around 35% for Coffeyville. 5 of 11 from beyond the 3-point line. That puts it at 45% heading into the halftime locker room. And then a big number as well, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. They need to get to the free throw line a lot more often. And when they get to the free throw line, they really need to knock those shots down. As you look at NEO, 4 baskets out there, 4 big points, and you look at the separation, it's just 5 points right now. That could be the difference maker coming into the second half, is who can make those free throws.
Yeah, I mean, whenever they get out to the free throws, they're slowing down, they're taking deep breaths and getting in their zone.
Yeah, no, they are. They are taking full advantage of the free shots, which is exactly what Coffeyville should be doing. Not only that, but again, they need to get to the free throw line a lot more, which only 2 times they were able to do so in that first half. So we'll take an extended break here. Quick 3 minutes on its way. When we come back, we'll look towards second half keys to the ball game for Coffeyville. Really needed to kind of generate something here on offense. We'll break that down here in 3 minutes here on 98.1 KUSN when we come back as well. Keys to the second half and second half basketball here. Coffeyville leads 33-28 on 98.1 KUSN. Back in 3 minutes.
Chevrolet, Bartlesville. Introducing the grand opening of Patriot Chevrolet of Bartlesville, bringing you a new way to buy a Chevrolet. From price to selection to engines for life, Patriot Chevrolet in Bartlesville wants to be your dealer. Only Patriot Chevrolet in Bartlesville will discount new 2018 Silverado trucks $12,000 off MSRP. That's $12,000 off new Silverado 1500 trucks. Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville. Patriot will discount the ever-popular 2018 Chevrolet Equinox 6200. That's 6200 off new 2018 Equinoxes. And you're home to the $13,900 2018 Cruise. And at Patriot Chevrolet, your new vehicle comes with engines for life. Patriot Chevrolet, Southeast Adams Boulevard, Bartlesville, or online at bartlesvillechevy.com. Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Chevrolet, find new roads. Silverado stock 180146, MSRP 43405, Equinox 190141, MSRP 28095, Cruise 180150.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
A celebration is in order every time CCC comes to play, and you can trust Gillum Liquor to back it up with an endless cooler filled with your favorite pick of ice-cold beer, or choose something from the vast wine selection to help you relax and wind down after an exhilarating CCC game. Whatever your pleasure, Gillum Liquor is always in for the win. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Bull S. Montana here.
Oh, Bull.
No, really, I am Bull S. Montana here at Lay's Archery and Guns. Now the archery season's here. We're here to get you ready.
I'm always ready, Bull.
Ah, yes. Anyway, when you buy a bow this month, we'll throw in a 50% off on camo clothing.
That's half off.
That's right, 50% on all camo clothing when you buy a new bow.
That's at Lay's Archery and Guns, just 1 mile south of the Deering Y and half mile east on Road 1250.
And be sure to stop and get your hunting and fishing license.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to take care of my banking and the internet's down.
So what's the problem? Just give Dana a call at Community State Bank and she'll take care of it in person.
I don't bank at Community State Bank. It's an online bank. My bank's not just down the street. It's in, well, I'm not really sure where it's at.
Wow, I wouldn't bank anywhere but Community State Bank. They have great online and mobile banking services, so I still do most of my banking online. But when I need it, it's sure great to talk to somebody I know face-to-face.
Hi, this is Dana from Community State Bank. We offer all the convenience along with the services you want and need, and even throw in a friendly face to help you personally when you need it. Community State Bank, Coffeyville's only locally owned and operated bank.
Welcome back in. It is 98.1 KUSN as we inch closer to second half basketball. From Jay Herkelman Court in Nellis Hall, I'm Tim Beck alongside Kyle Jackson as we are ready for second half basketball. Let's break down the keys to the second half. We'll start with the opposing NEO Northwood. At this point, you kind of proved it to us in the final 5 minutes. You've got to keep making Coffeyville make their own mistakes. They run in about 3 minutes. I think they stayed at 33 points. Keys to the second half, and you've got to hit your open shots. There was a lot of times when NEO gave them a lot of availability in that mid-range, about 15 to 20 to 25 feet. And then listen, Marvin Johnson had some misses through that first half. Again, well under 50% as a team from the floor tonight. They got to work on their shots. NEO's got to work on making Coffeyville make mistakes. Kyle, how do you look at this?
I mean, if NEO comes back out, the exact same thing they were doing the past 5 minutes of the last half, they're looking pretty strong. Starting with basketball here. They have a second half basketball underway. And stolen by Brewer on the throw-in, and he gets fouled on his way to the basket. He can't knock it down. Unfortunate, but he's got 2 threes on his way. That was two-pointer right there. Almost immediately after you know, and I thought it was going to be NEO who carried in as Brewer knocked down that first free throw there, knocked it down no problem. But heading into that first half block, NEO had all the momentum. Right now, Red Raven
Brewer knocked out second. 4 quick points within the first 40 seconds to be put on by the Red Raiders. There's that full-court press. It's a 1-2-2 this time. Emilio breaks through with a 2-on-2 opportunity. And a wide open escape free on that somehow. 2 misses there by Ennio. Gives it right back here to Coffeyville. As the Red Ravens bring it up. That's Brewer on the left-hand dribble. Now to the corner finds Bevy. Down low to Manny Crump. Crump swings it back out to Brewer. Brewer up top. Drives. Now takes it on the fly off the glass. On the fly. Puts it up 40-31. That's up. Goes to the layup with a few points. An issue with his mind. Marvin Johnson. last week. That's 7 ball game. That's no good, but he tries to get his own rebound. He gets it up and out.
Couple of threes right there. As he comes down with a foul, gets the free throw right here, gets him up.
Yeah, had the clear signs of this. The only other one down there with him was a 5'8" Jeremiah Morris.
Simple with great food at great prices. That's what you'll find at Simple Simon Pizza in Coffeyville. Oh, yes, you'll find great pizza and a whole lot more, like calzones, wings, breadsticks, and sandwiches. Stop in today for a Coffeyville favorite, the Simple Simon Lunch Buffet. Simple Simon makes it easy for you to dine in, carry out, or delivery. Simple Simon's Pizza, 807 West 11th in Coffeyville. Simple Simon, simply delicious.
When it comes to a time of loss, more folks around here trust and rely on the David W. Barnes Funeral Home. It could be because of their compassionate care. It could be because of their guaranteed superior service. Or maybe because of their fair and honest prices. Or just maybe, for all of these reasons, more folks trust the David W. Barnes Funeral Home during a time of loss. The David W. Barnes Funeral Home at 306 North Klein in Coffeyville, an independent, family-owned business.
And back here on 98.1 KUSN in partnership with CCC TV tonight, alongside a Coffeyville Community College freshman, Kyle Jackson. Kyle, tell you what, your first couple of games of basketball, it's been smooth, it's been fun, and it's good competition out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah. Even with the girls and the guys, both teams are really fighting. Coffeyville's men are actually doing a little bit better as far as getting the ball in the back.
And no doubt about that. You got to love the fight that the women had in there, but a lot of inexperience on the floor has shown into an 0-3 start on the year. Starting out with 2 after the miss, and Marvin Johnson swoops out of nowhere, gets the rebound, and gets the 2 points. NEO now having to solve something against this full court press. They find a wide open 3-shot and cannot put down. My goodness, with the sake of which is knocking down threes left and right. In that first half, he was able to get down the court and knock him down a couple of times. Actually, just one time, 1 of 3 on that first attempt. There's his second now. Marvin Johnson caught about a 3 in response. Instead, drives in, hands it off, and his pump goes up, drives the foul, and a good job there with Pregame. That is touchdown. Did not go, so he was shooting 2 shots. Does not hit the second. 1 of 2 from the free throw line once again. Here's Morris. He brings it up. NEO very quickly. Up over the center. Morris takes down. Morris finds Van Tooten. Van Tooten now back over the Moody. Moody back to Morris, and he'll reset the offense. Marco there to the interception. Looks to be a Maroon. Take a photo for NEO. That's his first personal foul tonight. 5th against NEO here in the second half. That's a big shift of numbers. Red Ravens got to the bonus a lot faster than NEO did in that first half as Northeastern Oklahoma A&M 2 fouls. putting Coffeyville in the bonus. So here is Tevin Brewer. He'll bring it up the right-hand dribble. Finds Johnson, and now they swing it around. Quan Marshall with the basketball. Back to Johnson, down low. Finds Crump, left hand, and too many passes there. Results in a turnover. Crump gives it right up to Neo, and he is all over the basketball. Did not want that one going back to Morris. Tipped away, and somehow Neo hanging onto the basketball here. They slow things down. Smart move there by the point guard. Morris now hands it off. Neo drives the left hand back up top to Van Eyck. The big man looks down low now. Finds Moody. Shoulder play in the paint, and a lot of contact. I think they're going to call that one on Quan Marshall.
Yeah, it looks like there was a little bit of frustration out there. Coffeyville definitely didn't want Neo to get the free shots right there.
Yeah, no doubt. He's certainly heading to the free throw line now with a couple of freebies, but did everything in his power to avoid having that one hit the basket beforehand. So here's Moody on his way, first shot up, and knocks it down. Nothing but a there. One of the first shots in the score. Separation, 45-35. Moody to make it 9. There it is. Knocks it down, 36-45. Couple of frustrations out there for Coffeyville, putting Jackson Miller down low. Well, as AJ Jefferson, Kevin Brewer draw down the floor there for Coffeyville. He'll bring the basketball up. Looking for the screen play there from Miller. Finds Marshall now. Marshall to Johnson for three. No good. Wraps around there. Shoots a couple of times. And again, Marvin Johnson blows continues from beyond the three-point line. He has not hit one of those tonight. As Moody now trying to drive. Marvin Johnson gets the steal though. Brings it up. Tries to draw the foul. No. On the contact. Quan Marshall comes away with the rebound. Goes up and finds the basket. There we go. That's what we're looking for. 47-36. Coffeyville back to the point. And it was. That's a foul, but it tipped off of Jackson Miller and went out of bounds. Again, some disagreement there. Thought it maybe went off of the Neo last. No, they will have the basketball. 13:40 to go in the ball game. Jones to the substitution block here. We'll see some fresh legs coming back into the Red Ravens. Down low to Van Poot. Here's Neo driving. Great defense by Miller, but somehow just passes. The strength by Van Poot is too much. Another 2 points up there, down by 9.
Van Poot was covered by three Red Ravens right there, and somehow managed to get it in the rim.
And you got to commend the Red Ravens for not fouling there, but just great strength by Van Poot. Didn't let any. Take a foul on the rebound against Coffeyville. So Neo will get the basketball right back, but it's actually going to be on Marvin Johnson. So that's Marvin Johnson's first foul. That will bring him to the sideline, and as we spoke, Anthony Jones back out there on the floor. Jones made a big impact through that first half off of the bench. So Van Eyck will throw the basketball in. He'll get it to his point guard, Jeremiah Morris. Grego Williams, one of the starters on that is out in foul trouble. Moody drives, tried to play the home of the baseline, but a good foul. Avoids the easy 2 points with Moody back to the free throw line. And if as good as those last couple of free throws look, man, this is not the guy to send to them.
Yeah, Moody's looking a little bit flustered up there after that miss on the dunk. He came out and was a little bit frustrated.
We'll see if he can make it up for it here on these 2 freebies. That was Jackson Miller's first personal foul here in the second half. It also sends both teams to 5 team fouls. As Moody, again, basically nothing but net knocks it down. And he's got a good point at the cut. You want at the free throw line here for the latter parts of the game. Trying to make it a 7-point lead. Moody puts it up and knocks it down. So 4 of 4 from the free throw line there is Moody. Down by 7 is Neo. Red Ravens trying to make that a little bit bigger. They've done a good job at all times tonight when Neo thought they might sneak back into it of just kind of squashing that guard. And a whistle down on that far end. And it looks like, again, students getting a little bit too antsy, getting too close to the basketball court, and the officials will step in.
Oh, come on. They got Red Ravens pride. You can't really get mad about that, though.
You can't do too much there. And, again, the officials making quite the deal of it, as well as some players. So Moody not happy about it. You mentioned him kind of getting a little bit animated, and I think this might result the crowd. I'm not sure. The officials right now kind of conversing over here on the sideline. And they're going to say that there were some words used on that far sideline by the fans. That doesn't surprise me. It's a college basketball game. Will it result in a technical foul? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. The officials really like taking some time off here. And again, the use of words right now from the student section of CCC not getting any better either. By the way, they continue, and it's one player that they're focusing their pressure to. It's Lavelle Moody. You mentioned him getting a little flustered. Yeah, it's animated now.
After that miss on the dunk, he got a little bit moody himself, and now after this situation, he's getting a little bit more anxious.
Well, I'll tell you what, as played the tattling game, as there is the president of CCC, Jeff Weicker. He is on his way over to the student section to maybe try and quiet them down. Not sure exactly what will be said between him and the students. I'm sure something. Hopefully not to lose the energy, but maybe to keep them off of the court of play. Now down low, Coffeyville wants the jumper. Webster, no good from the near side baseline. And NEO gets it right back. NEO with the basketball. It's Morris on the dribble. They'll bring it up right side, hands it off to his shooting guard. The lefty gets it over. There's Moody now. Moody down low. Van Putten muscles his way to Miller and muscles his way into the paint. Now finds Morris wide open from the elbow. No good. And a great rebound there by Quan Marshall. Gives the ball right to the Red Ravens.
NEO is just getting a little bit rushed again. He had all the time he needed to make that shot, but he just decided to get a little bit rushed.
Yeah, a little bit too quick there. Now they try to go to the big man. Jackson Miller down low for Coffeyville. Struggles, but strengths his way down low. Misses the first one, picks it up. On the second chance, Jackson Miller knocks it down.
Jackson Miller, great job right there. Almost the whole NEO team just covered there.
Using some serious strength as well. Putting his team back up by 9. 49-40. Great pass down low to Van Putten, wide open underneath. And that's a 7. And a give-and-go pass from Van Eyck to Van Putten. And that is too easy right there if you're NEO. And for Red Ravens defense, you got to step it up down low. Kevin Brewer will bring up the basketball. He'll hand it off to Jones. Now they just swing it, finding Quan Marshall. Still beyond the three-point line. Great penetration defense here from NEO late. Just about 10 minutes to go. 10:58 to go. Jones drives left side baseline. Pull-up jumper from about 10 feet. Again, they are missing a lot of open shots. NEO off of the miss. They get the rebound. Patient. They'll get it to Van Eyck. Now down to Moody from the elbow. Moody tried to drive and taken away by Marshall. Quan Marshall has numbers. 3-on-1 finds Kevin Brewer. Brewer has all the time in the world. Knocks down the 3. 52-42.
Yeah, Brewer just slowed himself down. He waited, got in the zone, and he finally took his shot, got it upstairs for 3 points.
That is textbook right there. As here comes Van Putten and NEO very quickly down the court. Here for the opposing team. They'll hand it off. No, Van Putten hangs on to it. Drives now, muscles his way in towards Jackson. Dishes it out. They want a 3. No good off the side of the iron there was. And Jones takes the basketball. Sophomore just getting a little bit too much reach from behind there.
Yeah, he got a little bit excited trying to get that ball away from him, but
well, Rudy Williams, their starting point guard back out now. We'll take a quick minute here. 52-42 back on 98.1 KUSN.
Everyone everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantry. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Move forward. You can by becoming a part of the Acme Foundry team in Coffeyville. Acme Foundry has current openings for CNC machinists and entry-level foundry positions. Acme offers competitive wages, benefits including medical and dental, and a retirement plan through employee ownership. Acme moves careers forward by promoting from within. Find out more. Apply in person at Acme Foundry, 1502 South Spruce Street in Coffeyville. Acme Foundry, an equal opportunity employer.
CCTV is here. We're going to keep lead in Sabre. Number 14 in the nation. But right now, down by 10. Coffeyville doing a good job of squashing any kind of comeback buzz. But still, we've got the last 10 minutes of the game to be played here at Brewer. Will Bonnet on the throw-in play. We'll get a Spawn Marshall out by center circle, and Marshall gives it right back to Brewer. Drive towards the baseline. Thought about passing it down. What is that? Stepping in front of it. Now here in transition is Coffeyville. Down low to Miller after the block. The fadeaway, no good on the one-handed. Almost a Kareem skyhook there, but he missed either way. 52-42 at the name. Now is Morris. Again, Norseman doing their best job of kind of taking their time up here on this end. So Jackson Miller gets a little bit too antsy there. Setting the any other team get any two shots on the pass. 2-on-1, now 2-on-2. He takes it himself, and he's swatted away with a foul. Brought a contact. Brewer shot that ball, went straight down the court, tried to get that jump shot, and got that ball knocked away. Well, as we mentioned, that really landed with this foul. Put Coffeyville in the bonus, which will now lead to every foul following any of that, a 1-and-1. So Kevin Brewer most likely on his way to the sideline. Casey Benson now for his substitution. Waiting on the second. That one is up and in. So Kevin Brewer on the sideline. 53-42. Down by 11. Coffeyville in the bonus, and here comes Morris for the Norseman. He brings it up, right-hand dribble. He started very close to the hands it off now. They drive. Nice move left hand. And the foul. A great play there. My goodness. St. Stewie. What a great job. He did it all. Number 25 to him up there on the free throw spot. And it was a 3-0 and no good on free throw. Back to Marshall up on top. Looking for the screen. Gets his back. Finds Jones. Great defense here, but Jones drives. Left hand. Finds Miller. Miller down low the block. They got 10 to shoot lead. I believe they'll be calling NEO will. And they will. Number 30, Romello Williams called on the foul there. There's too much contact. They thought they might get away with a jump ball, but contact and hit them.
They just got a little bit antsy there. You can't have that this late in the game.
You're right. Final 10 minutes of the ball. You find yourself in the bonus and possession of the ball. They stay out there for another. Up by 5, and Miller hits the second shot. They were up by 5 at halftime. Up by 10 here in the latter part, so they've been able to kind of hang on to that sizable lead. There's not the Antonio will bring it basketball out of his hands, though, struggling. There's no Northman, I believe, will hang on to possession. They will. Miller somehow hangs on to the basketball. Moody puts up the three. No good. Far side. Webster gets the rebound. Slow things down, and Coffeyville will reset. Daquan Marshall brings it up over the center circle. Right hand dribble. Now to the near side. Back up on top to Marshall. Marshall thought about maybe driving it in there, but he hangs on to it. Finds Jones. Jones back to Marshall. Back to Jones. Wants the three. Pump fake. Great job here finding separation, but not taking a shot there with CCC. Finds Casey Benton on the far side. Too many passes. Results in a turnover. Here comes NEO. Driving up off the glass. No good. Great defense there by Coffeyville. And a rebound by Jones as well. Tough miss tonight for NEO, and it looks like a timeout will be taken on the floor.
Look at a great weekend. Reserve your room at Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, Coffeyville's premier home away from home. Enjoy plush, clean accommodations, a free continental breakfast, indoor pool, Wi-Fi, and superior staff and services. Ask about special AARP and military discounts. Coffeyville Sleep-In and Suites, a proud supporter of the Red Ravens.
And coming out of the timeout, Coffeyville still with an 11-point lead. It is 55-44. I'm Sam Speck alongside Kyle Jackson here on 98.1 KUSN. And in partnership with CCC TV, that's during our doubleheader here from Nellis Hall on Jay Hooker. Of course, trying to bring home the third win of the season here is the Red Ravens. So out there. Put down. Casey Benton will not score the three. That was, they'll take it from in from there, but more restricted to two. Benton now wants to respond. Kicks it out. Finds Johnson. Johnson thought about a three. Instead, will take one for what he steps. He calls for travel. And they will give up a turnover again. Subtle mistakes. These are mistakes that you can't make coming up against this Saturday where they've got Indian Hill, one of the top teams in the nation. You talk about a top 10 matchup, that's what we got this weekend coming up against Indian Hill. You can't make those mistakes against a team like that. Maybe they can find Brown. 6:15 to go. Benton steps in front of a pass and gets away the ball. I believe he will be headed to the fifth corner for a 19 foul. So Casey Benton on his way to the free throw line. Benton, from last year and the first couple of ball games, he is one of their best open shooters, which means the free throws certainly should be a hot suit, but he misses the first one and gives up the 1-and-1 on the defensive rebound there by Moody. So NEO brings the basketball up. Moody down low, good pass, finds it inside the paint, spin move, and they're going to say contact. Wow. I was just questioning contact there. I'm not sure where it came from. They're going to call it on Manny Crump. Looked like he had his hands up. Didn't look like he jumped after the ball. Unstoppable foul ball.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was too much contact. There was so much more contact in the first part of the game than we saw that.
I was going to say, you're pushing the mental physicality in that first half. Here to see these last 5 minutes or so really stepping it up on the foul numbers. Here it is on the shot. Though it came on the shot, so it will result in 2 automatic free throws. That is Michael Rivera, 6'9", another one out of New York. This one from Bronx. They've got one from Harlem. One from Bronx as well, so good Northeastern representation. Got a few out of Canada. And a few from overseas. South Africa, Netherlands representing NEO there. Second shot is no good, but the Norsemen get their own rebound. They hang on to the basketball. Nice pass down low to Moody. Moody puts it up and he's fouled. That is the wrong guy to put on the free throw line.
Yeah, he definitely seems happy with that call. I mean, he's been their best free throw shooter so far.
Yes, he has, knocking down every single one of them so far in the second half, as that's Manny Crump with his 3rd personal foul. And more importantly, on the missed rebound there, that gave them a second chance. So now waiting on the first free throw. That one's knocked down by Moody. No problem. Again, that foul coming on the shot, so it's 2 automatic shots. 10 points is the separation once again. Moody puts that one up and knocks it down, making it a 9-point lead, 58-49. There's the score. Full-court press put on there by NEO, kind of shaves off the half-court press as Marshall brings it up. They'll pass it over to Casey Benz, back to Marshall. They break that double team. Swinging it back and forth on each other beyond the 3-point line. Marshall near side here on this left side beyond the arc still. Into the corner of Johnson. Johnson now drives into the paint, kicks it out. Johnson and now we've got something. I think they might call it out to you on lead here at center. But after a great basket made, coming down, which again on the miss, which would have been the miss, instead he made it. Lots of contact, they tangled up, and then after they hit the floor, they had a couple of words. This would be we spoke with Coach Hartman a couple of days ago after they went on Thursday. And he wasn't kidding in terms of our rival from across the border. NEO likes to come in and beat Coffeyville, especially when they're a top 5 team in the country. And CCC knows that, and NEO, as we see tonight, putting up a pretty good set.
Definitely, they're both kind of taking each other, their attitudes. I mean, after that right there, probably going to happen here in the next couple minutes. Both teams are going to be, I believe, a personal foul on both teams. So I think it was just kind of go one against another. Both teams will be administered free throws. Two fouls, one to each side, which will give the possession line back to NEO. Here comes NEO. It's 61-49, 5:30 to go in the ball game. Morris picks it up here for the Golden Horseman. He hands it off to his shooting guard, old lefty, shoots it off down to Moody. Moody down low, finds the big man. Up off the reverse, off the glass, and knocks it in. NEO down just by 10 now. My Michael Rivera, great job right there getting away from the rim lane.
Yeah, and Rivera, who was involved on kind of that extracurricular play with Keon Queen on the last, comes back and responds big. Get the points there. Down by 10. Red Ravens now, they circle around the three-point line. John Marshall with the basketball, now drives inside, kicks it out. Marvin Johnson, 64-51. Marvin Johnson couldn't have picked a better time to start hitting three-pointers.
Oh, yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. High three-pointer.
And a bad pass there from Morris as he tried to find Rivera. That one heads into the stands. The turnover, 64-51. It remains here as two substitutions, including Keon Queen back out there. They are trying to emphasize on the size. They've got Manny Crump, who is 6'8". They've got a 6'9" Keon Queen and a 6'6" Marvin Johnson on the floor, as well as they've got their two smallest guys, Kevin Brewer and Casey Benton. Benton still at 6'3", but Brewer just at 5'8". He's got the basketball. Brewer drives with the left-hand dribble. Now gives it off to Benton. He goes into the paint. That one is stepped in front of his pass. Is picked off. Van Pooten from Eddie brings it up. He drives now. Kicks it out. Finds Rivera. Rivera, he's in trouble. Finds Moody. Moody wants a three. No good off the back of the iron. And somehow Benton went after that basketball. Saves it. And that was a wrist there. Again, that one was going out of bounds. Casey Benton could have kicked it. Have the basketball. Looks like they have the foul there. Timeout taken. 6:30 timeout ourselves at 98.1 KUSA. Sparks on flying. They're up by 13, 64-51. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Industrial strength for your home? Forestry Maintenance Supply in Coffeyville. The same quality products the big companies use are available for retail sale at Forestry Maintenance Supply. From cleaning chemicals to paper products, even upright vacuums. A lot better than find at the big box stores. This can last up to 10 years or longer, and they cost a lot less than you think. Run your house like a business. Getting more value for your money. Shop Forestry Maintenance Supply on North Klein in Coffeyville.
Still in a timeout here. We got 3:59 to set the scene for you. Coffeyville Community College up by 13. Both teams are in the double bonus. Two teams that aren't even in the same district. Coffeyville finds itself in Region 6, I believe. NEO finds itself in Region 2. But again, speaking with Coach Perkelman last week, it's a rival from across the border, and it's proven here tonight. Sparks are flying not only on the floor, but in the student section as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. A bunch of students got up, started going to the opposing side, and the president for Coffeyville had to calm them down.
Yes, he did. He stepped in on the right side. That is Jeff Marshall. On the far side sideline, so the Ravens now will toss it in. They've got the basketball. They've got the lead up by 13. Gives it a low block. They do the Manny Crump, and the floor goes. Manny Crump with the 2 points.
Yeah, just getting up above all the other NEO players right there. Perfect 2 points.
That's a do for you an advantage, and pressured there at half court. Able to get it away with Van Pooten to his point guard. Finds Morris, and Morris will start the drive here. NEO now to that far corner. Finds Moody. Moody back up on top to Van Pooten. Van Pooten to Morris. Morris drives into the paint. He goes off the glass. Keon Queen tried to come down with a rebound. Instead, it's in and out of his hand. In and out of bounds. So, again, you've got to secure the basketball as you're down low. It's one thing I will definitely be asking Coach in the post-game interview, which, by the way, stick around. We'll take a quick 60-second break when we finish up this game. And Coach Perkelman will join me over here on the sidelines, and we'll kind of break down this game from his point of view as well. Great defense there by Manny Crump. Stepped in front, tipped away. Unable to get a possession of the basketball, but still putting pressure on NEO there. Up by 15 here is Coffeyville, one of their biggest leads of the game, and right now, seemingly a lot of tired and fatigueness setting in from both ends. NEO, Van Pooten with the basketball, drives, and that one's stolen away. Casey Benton takes the basketball. He does not have numbers, but he flies through the paint and puts it home. 68-51. Again, it was 3-on-1 in favor of NEO, and Benton just splits the defense, puts it high up and in. 68-51. Drives here is Morris into the paint. He goes, tries to get it to Rivera, and finally getting a whistle call, and it's going to come on the travel. So Rivera calls on the travel. I'm surprised that a jump ball was not called for him. And that's the one time that I would like to do a closer team. Looks like a clean jump ball. Instead, it's called a travel. I'll take it as a CCC fan over here, certainly. Tevin Brewer will bring it up the left-hand dribble right on the Herkelman side. Now drives towards center. In that far corner, had Casey Benton. Thought about a three, drives in on the baseline. Finds Crump. Crump picks up a shot. Manny Crump's not sound of basket and gets fouled. And I'll tell you what, that'll be big all throughout this 2018 season. If Manny Crump can generate foul points and then knock down the foul shot, he's going to be dangerous.
He jumped over everyone again, getting those extra points right there.
Yeah, second chance rebounds as well has been big tonight. Manny Crump, one of those big reasons. 6'8", a lot of offensive rebounds, good on the defensive side. And with that three-point play, it is a 20-point lead here for Coffeyville into these last 4 minutes or so. It has really turned into the Red Ravens game to lose at this point. Up by 22-30 to go in the ball game as Enio will conserve his punch about Moody down low. Moody high off the glass and puts it in and down by 18. And a great job. Looks like a timeout will be called by Enio. Timeout on the floor is called. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout ourselves here on 98.1 KUSN. We'll take a quick
Introducing the grand opening of Patriot Chevrolet of Bartlesville, bringing you a new way to buy a Chevrolet. From price to selection to engines for life, Patriot Chevrolet at Bartlesville wants to be your dealer. Only Patriot Chevrolet at Bartlesville will discount new 2018 Silverado trucks $12,000 off MSRP. That's $12,000 off new Silverado 1500 trucks.
Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Patriot will discount the ever-popular 2018 Chevrolet Equinox 6200. That's $6,200 off new 2018 Equinoxes. And you're home to the $13,900 2018 Cruise. And at Patriot Chevrolet, your new vehicle comes with engines for life. Patriot Chevrolet, Southeast Adams Boulevard, Bartlesville, or online at bartlesvillechevy.com.
Patriot Chevrolet, Bartlesville.
Chevrolet, find new roads. Silverado stock 180146, MSRP 43405, Equinox 190141, MSRP 28095, Cruise 180150.
And welcome back in here on 98.1 KUSN. We've got under 3 minutes to play in Coffeyville. We've got an 18-point lead, and again, 2:22 separates them from their third lead on a promising 2018-2019 season as they've got the number 4 preseason national ranking. And here is the pass in from Manny Crump. Manny Crump gets it into Benton, and Benton will bring it in. Benton now up on top. Nice juke move as well. Breaks the full court press, finds Brewer. Brewer up now into that far corner, and he'll bring it back up on top. So it looks like the offense here for CCC just wants to waste out as much of the 30-second shot clock as they are received. And Benton now, good move, tries to drive into the paint. Nice defense there, no penetration allowed. That one slips off his foot and out of bounds. So he gets it to Marvin Johnson, and Johnson turns the ball over. 1:57 to go in the ball game, though, and NEO continues to kind of conserve that clock by letting the ball roll towards half. As the clock does not start to beat until he picks up the basketball. Wide open for three is NEO. No good, in and out. And he's been on fire tonight from three. That's his first miss. Marvin Johnson now on the defensive rebound. Brought it up. They had numbers, but Ravens will reset. And back up on top to Tevin Brewer. And again, Coach Herkelman wants his team to slow down. They got 30 seconds up on the shot clock. Now it's down to 15. 90 seconds till they usher in their third win of the year. Great passing down low. Finds Crump, fade away, and knocks it down. 53-73, 20 points. Crump puts him back up.
We're definitely looking comfortable right here, just toying with NEO.
Yeah, just kind of setting it in cruise control. We sit at 73 in cruise as Moody drives, right hand high off the glass over the block attempt and in. So 73 to 55. You gotta like the class by NEO and the grit as well to keep battling. Johnson trying with the right hand, great pass, but that one going to be tipped away. And Keon Queen was the intended man. The injured man down there, that's Moody. Will be called. A lot of contact over here again. I'm more concerned about Moody. Moody able to get up on his own power though and off to the sideline. So Again, a lot of sliding, a lot of contact made over there. With that, also Van Eyck kind of got to the face of a few players, which will send Casey Benton to the free throw line. A technical foul against NEO.
Well, right there, Moody didn't have any contact with anyone. It looked like he slipped on some sweat or something on the floor. He slipped out of everyone's way. Everyone started playing, and he was still down.
Yeah, those are the types of fixes that, it's the maintenance crew that tries to come in as much as they can, but you're right. Some sweat, some spit, or other fluid, wherever it may be on the court. And his feet just slipped out from behind him. So 54 seconds until Coffeyville calls it win number 3 on the year. And in fact, I was incorrect. It was a technical foul against Coffeyville. So we will come all the way down to the other end. I'm not sure exactly who it was against, but that will send Moody to the line. So it was the contact that sent Moody to the ground that initiated the technical foul. The first one is made, and he's got another one upcoming. Again, this is, with under a minute to go, up by 20. This is just kind of a stat-boosting moment here for NEO. As well as Coffeyville, you'd like to get as many points in separation between the two. And he knocks down both. So NEO gets his first, and it looks like it's going to be dual fouls. One technical against the Red Ravens, and then on the ensuing play, it was a personal foul on NEO. So it will send Casey Benton to free strike for 2 shots. Which then the double bump. So it's confusing. A couple of minutes here in terms of fouls. Nonetheless, good news. Coffeyville still up big. 76-57. Casey Benton on his way to the sideline. Quan Marshall in for him as a substitution. We've got 54 seconds on the clock. Again, real quick as we wrap up our game, we'll take a quick minute break. When we come back, we'll have Coach Herkelman over here on the sidelines speaking with him on this game. NEO now, under a minute to play. Nice spin move down low. They drive to the basket. Van Eyck gets the miss there. Second chance opportunity and puts that one up and in. And there is, again, a second chance opportunity given up by the Red Ravens that has resulted in points for NEO. Quan Marshall now drives it up over center. He's guarded very closely. About a 10-12 second separation between the game clock and the shot clock. Now waiting on this game to be official here is Coffeyville. Just kind of wasting out the final 30 seconds on the shot clock. That's down to 5. Finds Webster. Webster out to Brewer. Brewer thought about a 3. Now 2 on the shot clock, and that will be a shot clock violation. And if you're Coffeyville, not the kind of way you'd like to end it. Maybe get a shot off right there, and then let the clock run out for 13 seconds, which is where it's at. 13 seconds to go. NEO touches the basketball. That's brilliant. He brings it up over center. I'm sure they will try and get a quick shot off. There it is. It's up off the back of the iron, right into the hands of a NEO player. And another defensive rebound. Put up 3-2-1 goes to Fox on an over the backboard call as the shot from the baseline again came over the backboard, came over the shot clock even. 400ths of a second to go. That'll do it. Coffeyville gets the win. 76-59 tonight. Again, we'll take a quick 90-second break, so a minute and a half. We come back. We'll have Jay Herkelman here on the sidelines with us. Again, Coffeyville gets the win, 76-59. We'll be back here in 90 seconds on 98.1 KUSN.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
A celebration. CCC comes to play, and you can trust Gillum Liquor to back it up with an endless cooler filled with your favorite pick of ice-cold beer, or choose something from the vast wine selection to help you relax and wind down after an exhilarating CCC game. Whatever your pleasure, Gillum Liquor is always in for the win. Gillum Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Bull S. Montana here.
Oh, Bull.
No, really, I am Bull S. Montana here at Lay's Archery and Guns. Now the archery season's here. We're here to get you ready.
I'm always ready, Bull.
Ah, yes. Anyway, when you buy a bow this month, we'll throw in a 50% off on camo clothing.
That's half off.
That's right, 50% on all camo clothing when you buy a new bow.
That's at Lay's Archery and Guns, just 1 mile south of the Deering Y and half mile east on Road 1250.
And be sure to stop and get your hunting and fishing license.
And they play zone all the time. They're good at it. They made adjustments to some of our calls that we were making, and so then we had to adjust. You know, it's just it's hard to get into a consistent rhythm against a team that plays 2-3 zone.
Yeah, no, they definitely defensively. 76 points up on the board. Wasn't your best feat. Of course, scoring in triple digits in the final in the last game.
A little different competition.
It wasn't the same competition, certainly, as you got to be happy with the way that they came out here. But again, multiple guys in double digits. Kevin Brewer, Casey Benton, Arna Johnson, and Manny Pumpkins leading front. Again, just another great game from the front.
Manny's he's playing at a high level. He does a lot of good things for us. He rebounds it well. He defends out on the perimeter. And now he's finding his niche to score the ball too. So, I just thought, we had a great atmosphere here tonight. And we got the NEO game going again, which we didn't play them last year. And we've always played them in the past. And because of our conference schedule the last few years, when we played 26 conference games, we weren't able to work it in. But I'm glad we got it back because it's a great atmosphere when we play those guys. It's hard fought. Tempers are flaring a little bit. But you need a game like that so your guys learn how to handle the thing. And it'll be tough going down there next week when we have to return it.
Yeah, no, it'll be a tough road test as well as you guys all throughout this 2018-2019 year have a lot of distance in between you and some games as well as you travel out to Seward Community College, I believe Garden City as well. Those are long trips, so you got to take advantage of the home games when you've got them. Now, tough test this weekend against Indian Grove. This is a team that really doesn't allow you to make a second chance. Defensively and offensively, really, for rebounding was so hard. We gave up a lot of offensive rebounds to NEO, a lot of second chance opportunities, and more importantly, a lot of points that they were able to get off of their second and third chance.
I agree. It's got to be better. The two areas have got to be better on Saturday night. Rebounding's got to be better. Because we guard. Initial defense is good, but it just gets so frustrating when you guard and then you don't get the rebound and they score a cheap one that they shouldn't have. And even on free throws, where we don't rebound on free throws and they get points that they shouldn't have. The other thing that's got to be better are free throws. We got to shoot better from the free throw line, and hopefully we will. But we're in those close games, like this one was for a lot of us, because we were able to pull away. But Saturday, those will be really important. Every single one of them. We're one of the top teams in the country. We went undefeated through the regular season last year. We won the nation all last year. Preseason ranked number 12 in the nation. So hopefully we can get an atmosphere like it was tonight again on Saturday.
It'll be another tough test defensively for you guys to match up against. Looking forward to it. It's a top 25 matchup, as I believe they sit at 12 in the national rankings, so the top 15 as they cope with the top 10. But still, at number 4, and moving to 3-0 are the Red Ravens tonight. That's head coach Dave Hickleman joining us here on the sidelines. Jake, thanks so much, and good luck for the rest of the week.
Thank you.
As we'll take a quick 30-second break when we come back. We will wrap it up here with Kyle Jansen and I on 98.1 KUSA. Back here in 30 seconds.
Keep it simple with great food at great prices. That's what you'll find at Simple Simon's Pizza in Coffeyville. Oh, yes, you'll find great pizza and a whole lot more, like calzones, wings, breadsticks, and sandwiches. Stop in today for a Coffeyville favorite, the Simple Simon's Lunch Buffet. Simple Simon's makes it easy for you to dine in, carry out, or delivery. Simple Simon's Pizza, 807 West 11th in Coffeyville.